Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Grid Legends Story Mode, Rise of Raven West DLC. Today, we're going to be trying to do, well, I know we're going to do a few events. We're going to do Nate's Joyride, Drive Dummy, and Don't Drift Off. And I don't know if you all heard, but 2 weeks ago, a certain company announced that this game would be getting a mobile version.
Things just got better and better and better. We won titles, heap of money. Eventually, Donnie moved on, had a family. I started the business.
You mean Raven West?
You bet I mean Raven West.
Fast forward 10 years, along comes Nate.
Yes?
Third generation of McCain racers.
Some say the best generation yet.
I don't know about that.
Nate, what was it like growing up amongst giants?
Well, to me, they were just my family.
He was a handful, let me tell you. When he was 16, okay, I had this car, the sleekest thing I ever owned. I came home, it was gone, missing.
But why have a car like that and leave it to collect dust?
Well, I take it you borrowed it.
Hey, I knew how to use it, unlike him.
He stole it.
Yep, he stole a Corvette. Just saying, he stole a Corvette. Impress Ryan, avoid the consequences. Finish 6th or higher.
Hello, Nathan? You might want to get off the track, dude. Your uncle is not going to be happy. Give me that. Get lost. Nathan, if you don't bring my car back right now, you're going to say goodbye to any sort of freedom you'd expect to have for the rest of your life.
Nope. I'm actually driving this thing. You should be arrested for neglecting it for so long.
I forgot about that.
You know what? Alright, impress me then. I'll talk to race controls, so show me what you got.
Let's do this. We're on lap 2, so we have to work our way up from dead last all the way up to first.
Wipe the floor with these nobodies. Don't even bother returning if you can't. That'd be embarrassing.
That's easy. Racing's in my blood. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, okay?
Enjoy the show, Ryan.
It looks like your eyes are closed. All right, I guess we're doing this. Nathan, I'm Raven West's head pit engineer. If you see a gap, I want you to push forward into it. If you're successful,
Got it.
secure some places. I think Ryan is serious about you needing to impress him.
Yeah, I got it. When I see an opportunity, I leave these guys with my tires smoke.
This is an amateur race. It should be easy. Is this kid really related to me?
Yeah, just you wait, okay? This car would start gathering spider webs in your garage like some Halloween decoration. You know what? You should be thanking me for checking it out.
Frick! I didn't need that. Let's try not to damage the car any more than what it already is. This car was said to be gathering spider webs. We already got damage on the left side. Let's try not to damage it anymore. We're in the top 5. Coming to the line, 2 to go.
Come on, push up then. It's been a whole lap. Well, you relax. I'm getting there. The cops
2 laps to go here at Crescent Valley.
I'm still unimpressed with what you're trying to show me here.
Yeah, call him. They're gonna want to see this.
Push to first. The push to first.
All right, nice maneuver. popping out so much, it's only scary.
Once I show him what I'm made of, he won't even want to press charges, okay? And that vein, he'll disappear.
And this is how Raven West came to be. Final lap.
Of the race. You got any moves you want to make? Make them while you can.
Why do I keep looking behind me? Now, as I was saying, about 2 weeks ago, the same company behind the Grid Autosport mobile game, they announced a mobile port of this game. Unfortunately, I can't play it because my phone is not compatible. I hate that. Moto, why make a phone when you can't even play certain things on it? I get it. You make phones to make phone calls with. But at the same time, why make a game that's only compatible with a select number of freaking phones? Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Why did I feel like I was muted? I don't know. The sun! My eyes! My eyes!
Hey, you're a schmuck for stealing my car, okay? Just come to the garage. I want to talk to you. Hey, and any damage on that car, you will pay for it.
How many credits are we gonna lose because of that? But how many, at the same time, how many are we gonna gain because of that?
In all my years, I have never seen some kid break onto the track and then not get arrested. You know, we gotta acknowledge he did look pretty skilled out there. A little embarrassing for the actual drivers.
Huh, we didn't lose any. We gained like $2 grand. Independent driver. That's funny. He was his own independent driver. But yeah, it was a Raven West owned car.
Let's jump forward a bit. Nate proves himself. You bring him on to Raven West.
No, it's never a question. It's a family business.
Saying I didn't deserve it?
Oh, you did, eventually. Oh, come on. You remember the early years, all the dummy races?
Why you gotta bring that up?
Dummy races.
Sometimes we hire amateurs to train our drivers. We call them dummies.
And did Nate beat these dummies?
Of course I beat them.
Usually.
Always.
Sometimes.
Why don't we see for ourselves?
Oh, good.
Let's go again. I don't care how long this takes. If you can't beat dummy drivers, you aren't coming off that track. We'll wait all night. We're gonna order some food. This could take a while.
I'm hungry. What am I meant to do? These guys are not dummies. They're like pros or something. And they're cheap.
They're not pros.
Right? You can eat when
If you can't beat the dummies, then you're not a driver.
Yeah, I'll take a burger. Large fries. Actually, small fries. Yeah, well, I'm watching the figure, you know.
Defeat the dummies, finish 5th or higher. And of course, we're in the Viper. I completely forgot this car was in the game.
Okay, Nate. Come on, the car can take it. Just go for it this time.
What do you think I've been doing? There's something wrong with this car.
The car's fine. If there was something wrong, I know about it.
You know, the way this has been going today, I ought to retire.
To train the dummies.
All right, lay off. It's not my fault they've all had like 5 energy drinks before they even got on track today.
Harrison Carter. I feel like I recognize that name.
Good. Try to hold that position now.
The music is intensifying. Let's beat out these dummies. Why is the hood looking like that? What did we hit that caused that kind of damage? Why do I feel like I'm playing Test Drive Overdrive? I mean, I get it because, well, I'm pretty sure this track was in that game, but it wasn't like this kind of layout. Like, actually, it wasn't like this kind of layout. Pretty sure this track was in the game, though. It was a track similar to this because I recognize that building. Gosh, I want to play that game again at some point.
Okay, on to the second lap now.
But if you don't know what game I'm talking about when I say Test Drive Overdrive, that's fine because a lot of people know it as the Test Drive reboot game. Test Drive 2001, I believe? It had a 69 Charger on the cover of the game with a blower sticking out of it. You work for a guy named, I believe Mr. White was his name. Or no, I think you play as Mr. White. Not Walter White, but Mr. White. You drive his purple Plymouth Cuda in the campaign. The game was actually kind of weird, though, in a way. But it really wasn't, because considering the games that came before it didn't have like a campaign at all, it felt weird. But then years later on down the road, you had games like Test Drive Unlimited and Test Drive Unlimited 2. And nowadays you have Solar Crown, which I've heard nothing good about. But this coming month, I have some wonderful news for you all who want to see me play some World of Outlaws. I will be getting the new game this coming month, but I will also be getting Matchbox Driving Adventures. So we will be playing those two games at some point next month. This series will still be ongoing even after we finish the story mode. We're going to go back and do the career mode as well. Maybe do a long play at some point. Like, actually, we may consider doing a long play at some point of the career mode. Because I just enjoy this game so much. I know a lot of you have been watching the series since day one when we started it back in April. So yeah, I really want to keep you all entertained the best I can. Meanwhile, I just talk about a ton of other games in the background during the series. Almost hit that wall. Now, if you couldn't tell, this is supposed to be like the car from on the cover of Race Driver Grid. Grid 2007, I believe, is when that game came out. either 2007 or 2008. What I would give to get remasterings of the first two Grid games, Race Driver Grid and Grid 2, because gosh, both of those games were good. Autosport was alright, but it wasn't all that great. Considering Grid 2 was better. Gosh, I might have to go play some of that later on. Barely tap on the wall, and we beat the dummies. We have beat the Stigs. He has beaten the Stigs. Where's Jeremy Clarkson when you need him? He has beaten the Stigs. Hi, I'm Jeremy Clarkson, and welcome to San Francisco. Tonight, I wear a hat. James throws a window. Throws a window? Throws a bird out the window.
We ordered you some salad.
And Hammond learns the abbreviation for America.
Burger.
We're going to do one more event, and then we'll most likely be ending the video. Yeah, we've already been recording for 16 minutes? Oh, right, this is a drift event. I almost forgot about the drift event.
See some smoke? Well, you better be, because today we have our Grid World Series drift event. We'll see drivers send their vehicles sideways.
Nate's first drift event. Considering how long this event will take, we may do one more.
Master of control, because one hit, and you can say goodbye to your combo.
You know, when I was your age, I could drift through some of the toughest corners you've ever seen.
Oh, really? Then how come we never see you drift and race pro race driver,
Well, you know, I
Ryan?
had to drop the nickname for sponsor reasons. Make me sound like I ruined a lot of cars. That's bad publicity. Can they come up with a better nickname? Maybe I'll get a better nickname. And free stuff, like nickname branded onto it.
All right, Nathan, we've practiced this before. Drift as much as you can, but avoid losing your combo. We got the tires. We just need you to smoke them.
Yeah, I get it. I know how to drift a car. Come on. Let me drive. Score high, Nathan. All right? Come on, riding.
That almost
Watch this, all right?
screwed me up.
Don't blink. This is fun. Hey, engineering type guy, come up with a drift nickname for me.
That's really not my job, Nathan.
Little Nathan's scared of hurting the wheels. It's a drift event, remember? Get some smoke going. Hey, shut up. I'm not scared. Be patient, all right? The best drift you've ever seen coming right up.
All right, keep it up. Okay, on to the second lap. Let's get as many combos.
Could we get some
as we can.
Tokyo drifts up in here? Do 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 do. And speaking of grid games, EA, make a new one. Please, I want a continuation to this game. Please, EA, I beggeth of you, make another one. But don't completely ruin what you had going here, because you're making a mobile port, even though I don't think it's EA making that. Like, if I'm correct, it's not even EA making the mobile version, it's someone else. Pretty sure it was the same company that did the mobile version of Autosport, though. That's why they're doing a mobile version of this, because Autosport did so well. And I'm kind of glad it is getting a mobile version, but good grief, it took them long enough. It took them 2 years. Maybe longer than 2 years, because actually, yeah, it's been 2 years. Because that was early 2022 that this game came out. I don't remember when it came out, but I know it was sometime in early 2022. I would have been finishing up my high school year. Okay, that was pretty good. That didn't take as long, so we'll do one more event. Yeah, we're gonna do one more event, and then we're gonna end the video. Need to balance these videos out as much as I can. Do one more event. Are we getting a cutscene? Most likely. Most likely we are. Yep. No. Circuit racing. Oh, it's the end of that part. This is where he gets his first title. Bring home the win.
Nathan?
Oh, we're in these.
Okay.
I enjoy these cars.
So much publicity, your head will spin. All right, this is my championship, and I'm gonna make sure of it.
Oh, Rick Scott. Who was he again?
Okay, Nathan, you know what you're doing. Let's get that win for you.
Yeah, who was he again? Because I don't know.
Sorry, but not sorry. That was their fault.
Now, like I say, story mode will be coming to an end soon. I would really love for this game to get a Switch port, but I don't see it getting a Switch port. But at the same time, freaking Grid Autosport got a Switch port. Haven't really heard anything about it, but I know Grid Autosport got a Switch port. The thing about Autosport was it was essentially a full-on sim, which is probably why I didn't care all that much about it. Whereas here in Grid Legends, it's a simcade.
Now, I got no one in front of me, so sit back and relax.
Let's keep it that way. The car is looking fine. You know what you're doing. Block passes, hold first, and this race is yours.
Now, as you all know, I usually don't buy mobile games, but if I had a way to play the mobile version of this, I would gladly go check that out. I like these cars. I really like this Mazda too. Final lap. Let's get this title, Nate.
Final lap, Nate. Hang in there and bring us that championship win.
Let's stay focused here now, Nate. Let's stay focused. Crap. Use a rewind. I didn't need that to happen. Careful. Watch the oversteer. Watch the oversteer going into the corner. Now, if you look at the designs on the cars, this is the old Raven West design from, like, I want to say Race Driver Grid. Maybe Autosport as well, but yeah. I don't remember if Raven West is in Grid 2 or not, but this will probably do it for this episode of the Rise of Raven West DLC.
It was easy. Obviously, may not be as good as I was when I was your age, but I'm glad you're acting like McCain. Welcome to the Grid World Series, Nathan.
Now, like I say, as per usual, I hope you guys did enjoy. Please tune in to the next one, as we never know when it could be the last one. But at the same time, I kind of know.
We've seen the formidable McCain family take to the track once again, working their way up race by race to this very moment.
Nice.
They're back. They're better. They're this year's Grid World Series champions.
Like I say, as per usual, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a view. It tells me what y'all want to see more of.
Nate, yeah, Race Control have asked you to stop speeding past the garages, pointing out of your window, laughing. They're calling it bad sportsmanship.
What do you expect? He's a McCain. He's gonna do that. But yeah, as per usual. Also, go check out our fellow friends over at SWDJ Gaming, Bottle Cap Snap, as that man is back. And also go check out Mr. Michael Roots, as well, he's been doing a NASCAR 14 long play. Probably by the time this goes up, that series will be done. So yeah, I hope you all did enjoy. Please leave a like, subscribe, a view. Anything helps me out. But that's going to do it for me. This will be Messenger Gaming signing off. Farewell and good luck.